Just about set to go now. And on the hill today, Max Fried. What do you look for here?
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
Okay, all set to go. Here's the veteran outfielder, Harrison Bader. That's a strike, and it's 1-1. Nice grab.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
One down, base is empty. Pitch is in the dirt, and 1-1. There's a strike. That ball's carrying. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. Base is empty, one away. The batter now will be Will Smith. And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
One out and a runner at second here in the third and final game of the series. They got it for out number 2. Andrew Vaughn now.
The designated hitter, Andrew Vaughn.
Betts is on the move. Squeezes it. And that'll do it. Bottom of the first. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Just missed. Rocketed out towards right center. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. The throw into second, and it's a double to start the bottom of the first.
All over that one right there. Loud contact. Leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Julio Rodriguez in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Ball, that's out.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. Didn't go. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Tatis leads off second with nobody out. Pitch misses, and it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
Zach Neto in the box lays off for ball 1. And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Sliced hard but foul.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
That's hard hit on the line. Reaching down and makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Now, we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
On the ground to second, might be two. There's one. He's out. Got him. The double play cuts down the potential. Back here at Rogers Center, here's the second baseman, Spencer Steer. Strike one.
0-1.
And makes the grab. And there's one away. Here's Royce Lewis. And that is out of play. He swings and fouls one off. One out, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That's
one
way
ball,
outside.
2 strikes.
And a count 1-2. And Fried gets his second strikeout of the game. And now the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Whips it to first on the run. Got him. Nice play. Back now in Toronto. We head to the bottom of the second. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Fouled off. He was late. Started after it. Appeal to first. No swing. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. Onto the track. And he makes the catch. Now it's Mookie Betts.
Betts is definitely one of those guys that excels at everything he does, Boog. In terms of baseball, he can do it all. He's won World Series, batting titles, Gold Gloves, and everything else you can think of.
Fouled off down the right side. Turns and fires to Betts. And that one sliced foul. One down, base is empty. Too low, and it's ball 3.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting 7.
And now it's William Contreras. And a foul ball. Strike 2.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting him at that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Bottom half of inning number 2. Just missed. And fouled off. On the ground, 2 ball. Win to second. Their second double play already. This one ends the second inning. On to the third inning. Now it's the right fielder, Rhys Hines. Max Fried will go to work. Rodriguez settles under it, and there's one down. Back to the top of the Mets order, and now Bader up to the plate. Tatis really on his horse for it. Makes the grab, 2 down. Here's Ramon Laureano. He's already homered here in this one. And that chance handled. Tosses across the first. And set for the bottom of the third. And now for the Jays, Mark Vientos. Ryan Weathers will get back to work. That's inside. 1-0. And that one finds its way through. So now back to the top of the order.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Tatis at the plate now, and that's inside. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
And another ball. And that one fouled off.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
Got him! And one away. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. He reached out to walk his first time.
Rodriguez.
On the ground, could be 2. Good feed, that's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Zach Neto next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 1 so far. Rips one to right. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Out to short. In plenty of time to first. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 4th. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Will Smith. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. And they add to the lead. It's 2-0. Digging in, Mason Wynn. No question about this one. It's out of here. He'll touch them all. It's 3-0. So now here's the DH, Andrew Vaughn. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still fires to first. Safe. It was never going to be easy after the misplay. Spencer Steer up now for the Mets.
Spencer Steer.
Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul.
Well, these Mets doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above it.
Vientos hauls it in, and there's one away. Royce Lewis up now for the Mets. Rodriguez under it. Brings it in. And there's 2 away. So a man aboard. And here's the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom. Tatis puts it away. And that is that. And we're back. Now it's the shortstop, Bo Bichette. Weathers back to work. On the inside corner for a strike. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's Mookie Betts at the plate now. He's one of the few players in baseball history to win the MVP and World Series in the same season.
Yeah, that 2018 Red Sox season was special.
And so was 2024 for Mookie and the Dodgers. Just like that Boston team, LA won the World Series with the MVP in their roster. Instead of Mookie, though, it was Shohei who claimed the double. Hines makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's the Toronto catcher, William Contreras. That one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Just off the outside edge. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. Breaking ball misses down and away.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count. Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And now the batter is Carson Kelly. And the first pitch misses for ball one. That one blasted deep to right. That's got a chance. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Runner tags at second. He gets there safe at third as he moves up with two gone. And now it's Mark Vientos. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Just missed.
That's off the plate.
That one down the line and foul ball. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
Outside, that's a ball.
That misses the zone. 3-1.
Well, out there on the mound, he's got to go right after this hitter because you don't want to turn this lineup over. This is the guy that you've got to get that final out.
Oh, that ball finds its way to the outfield. A base hit. Bichette comes around to score. It's an RBI single, and it's now a 2-run game. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a line drive ripped right center field. And that will end the inning. Back here at Rogers Center, ready now for the fifth inning. And now the right fielder, Rhys Hines. Swing and a foul straight back.
Ball, that's in.
Swings through that one for strike two.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one just misses. Now 2-2. Puts it away for the out. So the batting order turns over. So up next for New York, Harrison Bader. And first offering is fouled off. Just off the inside edge. Rodriguez should have this one. He makes the grab. Out number 2. Laureano comes up to hit. He's already homered in this game. Bichette whips it to first. And Laureano is retired. Back now in Toronto. They hand the ball over to a new arm. Jimmy Herget.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs. Well, these Jays doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there. And on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Neto in the box with one away as he takes ball one.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Well struck right field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Throws to second. Not going to get him. He's in there. One out. Runner at second. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That's inside. That's off the inside corner, and the count is 2-0. That one is absolutely belted. This one looks like trouble. Runner around third. He'll score. Throw comes into second, and now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the two-bagger. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Hit in the air, right field. He's got it. 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Betts up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
Ball in.
And misses inside. Next offering is in for a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot.
So they turn to their closer, Cade Smith.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. He's got it, and that will end the inning. Well, 1-run game. Will Smith to the plate. Tied him up inside with that one.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
That one not close. 1-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just off the inside corner, and the count's even at 2. A dive, nice stop. The throw in time, got him. Mason Wynn up now for the Mets. Tatis really on his horse for it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. So now here's the Mets DH, Andrew Vaughn. Going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Well, we go bottom 6. And now for the Jays, Carson Kelly. And that one fouled off. Late swing fouled off. Just misses. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
That's a little bit low. Fights it off. He'll see another. And just misses with that one.
That's a really good take.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. He's under it. Brings it in, and there's one down. Now here is Mark Vientos. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. In steps El Nino, Fernando Tatis Jr. And that's downstairs. And that's ball 1. Tatis goes 6 feet 3 inches, 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Bader should have it. Makes the catch, inning over. We go to the top of the 7th, and the batter now, Spencer Steer. Betts makes the play, 1 away. Royce Lewis up now for the Mets. And there's a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. Throw to first in time.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Soderstrom in the box again, takes the strike.
0-1's the count.
Tatis makes the catch, and that'll do it. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Jays, Julio Rodriguez. Check swing, called strike. Outside, and the count even 1-1. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. He rocketed that one out of here. And we're starting over. It's 3-3. And a foul ball. The next pitch misses. Ball 1. There's a strike. Rips that one to right. 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first, and he went around according to Darryl Parker. Inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here at the bottom of the 7th. That to right, Pines on the move. Makes the catch. 2 away now. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss.
So hard to touch.
0-1's the count.
I mean, at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. Looks juicy, and by the time you swing, it's almost in the catcher's mitt. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
The plate,
Betts, the next to hit, takes outside.
Ball 2. You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. 2 outs. Now one missed.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Hit on the ground to short. Fires across the diamond, and Betts is gone. And that is the inning. We go to the 8th, and stepping in for New York, Rhys Hines. And a strike on the outside edge. Neto throws to first in time. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Harrison Bader up now for the Mets. Just missed. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 1. All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. Just missed. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. That one missing inside. Into center field. That'll fall for a hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. The pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
The 1-0. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. 1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. And there's a ball.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this.
Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And now they're out in front. It's 5-3. And first offering is fouled off. Betts running hard to get it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. And here is Mason Wynn. Swinging a foul out of play. 2 outs, base is empty. Rodriguez makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back to the ball. Grant Anderson gets the call from the pen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Clips the corner, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one is downstairs. 2-2. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Throw to first, and they get the out.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Kelly, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls,
the
2
Mets
strikes.
Up by 2 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And now 1-2. Good eye right there. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. There's a line drive to left field. Stretches out and holds it in. And next for Toronto, Mark Vientos. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just missed.
Inside, ball 2.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That's ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike.
In the air, right field, Hines. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that all set to start the 9th in this one. Leading off, now Andrew Vaughn. Mets going with a pinch hitter, Alec Burleson.
Looking for a little insurance here to start the 9th, Boog.
Foul!
There's a strike, 95 of that one. Way back there. And that one's gone. He sends it out of here. And they add to their lead. It's 6-3. Rodriguez settles under it. Makes the catch for the out. And next for the Mets, Royce Lewis. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Rodriguez corrals it. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Tyler Soderstrom up now for the Mets. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And that's a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters...
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. Second home run of the inning for them. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 9-3. Ouch.
Time. That got him. First base.
And up to the plate is Will
now
Smith.
For the Blue Jays, number 73. Yeri.
And ball 1.
Yellow Santos.
Lifted to left center. Way back there. And that is gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 11-3. 2 down, nobody on. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. Vientos. Over to first, and the inning is over. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance.
The left fielder.
A new arm into the game, the righty, number 68.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
That's to third. And they take care of Tatis for the out. So up next, Julio Rodriguez. On the ground to third. Lewis throws to first. Rodriguez out on the play. So they're down to their final out. Now here is Zach Neto. And he swings and misses at the initial offer.
0-1's the count.
Ball one there.
1 strike.
Going to count 1-2. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball.
We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 2. And a good eye there.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, Boog, I can think of prettier ways to get your first win on the mound in the majors. He'll have some work to do after the blown save, but a win is a win. Congrats to him on this career milestone.
And your final